Well, hello. We're going to try something a little different right now. And we are going to give you, with the help of some of our friends who have weighed in heavily on Facebook, some coworkers, the bartender at my happy hour,
Ooh.
everyone seems to want to weigh in on this subject. In honor of school heading back into session, we're going to list our favorite movies set in school. And that leads perfectly into my first choice because when I hear about going back to school, I hear, I want to go back, 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 back to school again. Now, I know this is not a popular choice, and that all of
Oh,
you out there
wow.
are going to say Grease is a great movie set in school. And I agree, Grease is. But everyone knows Grease. Not everyone knows how to get a cool
I was about
ride.
to say.
So I'm going with the movie that is so bad, it's good, Grease 2. I know some of you out there are like, there's a Grease 2. There is a Grease 2, and it launched the career of Miss Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't know if it launched it, but she's in it.
I gotta tell you, when you started in, I was like, I don't think she remembers that song's from Grease 2 and not Grease the original. Oh God, she does know. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Um, for my first choice, I'm going with my all-time love, John Cusack, but not the John Cusack you're thinking. I'm going with quirky John Cusack and Better Off Dead because it brought us such brilliant lines as "I want my $2," and "What's your name? You look like you'd make a fine little helper." From Mr. Roy Stalin, who skied the K-12. I met that guy, by the way. His name's Aaron Dozier. He used to be the roommate of a friend of ours in LA. He saw me at a party and he actually delivered that line to me and asked me to hold his drink. So that's making my list.
Well, that is reason enough to make your list.
Yep.
Speaking of LA, my next choice is straight out of LA, and this movie has got me totally bugging because
Oh,
it is Clueless. Because who doesn't want to be rolling with the homies? Wait, I'm seeing a pattern here. Are mine all based on songs?
I think.
We're the kids in America. Wow. Anyway, who doesn't want that revolving closet? That is still hip. That is
Yeah.
still hip. Actually, most things in that movie are still freaking hip.
Do you rely on Polaroids for your outfit choices?
No, I have an album on Facebook called I
I
War that
know
I
you
think
do.
you're aware of because I am a massive tool. Next.
So, okay. I will also go a little bit more modern. I'm going to throw 10 Things I Hate About You into the mix. Love this movie. I think few of them try to do the kind of like, we're taking a nod to Shakespeare, but this one was my favorite. It brought us Heath Ledger, rest his soul. And it was a movie where Julia Stiles did not annoy me. And collectively, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in it. And I just thought it was like kind of smart, funny, and not cheesy. And I loved it.
And it has a good song moment.
I know. I was
You're
about to
just too
say,
be true. Can't take right. Is that the
yeah,
right song with the
yep.
band? I love you, baby. Okay,
And
sorry.
if it's cool,
I swear I'm not trying to get some singing gig off of this vlog.
if there
Uh,
isn't a song in any
all
of the
right.
next choices,
Well,
we're gonna make one up.
oh, there is a song in my
All
next
right.
choice. I'm taking it back to the 80s with a John Hughes classic, which probably isn't the one that you would expect me to say, but is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Good one.
I mean, who hasn't used the Abe Froman Sausage King of Chicago line? Who hasn't said he'll keep calling, he'll keep calling, he'll keep calling? Shit, I'm going. And who hasn't dreamed of driving that Ferrari? But there is that song in that. But what is the song when they're in the parade?
It is. Hold on. Oh, geez.
I
Well,
want to
there's
say Donkey.
shout. There's shake it up, baby, now shake it up,
Oh yeah, that's in
baby,
it.
twist and shout. But before that, he sings.
But is
What
it
does he
Donkey
sing?
Shane?
Yes,
It's
that's
like
what it is. He
okay.
starts with
All
Donkey
right.
Shane,
Yep.
brings the house down with twist and shout. Good
Yep.
call.
Alrighty. So
Jennifer
give me
Grey.
an
Jennifer
80s
Grey
hit.
tucked in that movie too. Pre-nose job.
Yes. Well, most of her movies are pre-nose job, right?
Okay, noted.
Because now no one recognizes her.
Oh, I like her husband though. Okay, I'll take it back to the 80s as well. I'm going
Hmm.
with my favorite sentimental 80s movie, which is Some Kind of Wonderful with Eric Stoltz and Mary Stuart Masterson and the lovely Leah Thompson, who extracted herself from Back to the Future long enough to do this. I don't know. I just love this
I
movie.
think she did it right before Back to the Future, didn't she?
Thank God for you and your like bear trap of knowledge up there.
Well, she was in an episode of The Nerdist recently, just a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
So
gonna have to listen to that. I do like her.
that's a good one.
I don't know. I just love the movie, and I love that it came up with a good life motto, which is that you should be alone for the right reasons than with someone for the wrong reasons. See, told you,
Yeah,
sentimental.
perfect sense. Perfect sense. And I guess you don't really need a song since the title is a song,
Yeah, you gonna sing it though?
right?
Yeah, you have to sing it.
Are we
You have to
are we
sing it.
getting our connection back?
I can hear you,
Okay. So I said, did you? So you heard what I said? That
and I
doesn't need a
said, why
song
aren't
because
you singing it? You need to sing it.
oh, because it like we froze, and so I did this
The
instead.
internet
I did a
broke
thriller.
because it thought we were gonna sing again. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'll stick with a movie set in the 70s,
Ooh.
but actually was not shot back then. But definitely classic. I mean, you can't have a love for Texas and not love this movie, Dazed and Confused.
Hey, all right, all right.
I mean, yeah, all right, all right. That's what I like about them high school girls. They keep getting older. I stay the same age. I mean, there is, like, if you really think about it, there is no McConaughey without Dazed. I mean, he did some other things, obviously, things that made him more famous, but his company is called JK Livin. Everybody knows him as All Right, All Right, All Right. These came from this movie. And, you know, like I said, if you're from Texas, you can't help but love that movie. Everybody in the movie, I mean, I would say half that cast went to UT.
Yeah.
Linklater, one of his first and best films, in my opinion. I mean, I love me some Boyhood, but
Oh, I
not quite
do
as
love that movie. I love the
amazing.
song from Boyhood. Can you sing that? Oh, sorry, that's not.
No,
Okay.
no. And I don't even, Dazed and Confused, I mean, has all kinds of
Da
70s, but
da
the only
da 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 da.
I was gonna say
Low
Lowrider. Isn't Lowrider in
rider.
it? Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that's.
that's the same song. Let me take another drink of wine. You go, Ash.
Okay, I'm going to one that uh brought brought me to the world of Michael Vartan and my crush of the early 2000s. I'm going Never Been Kissed on this one, which I guess I was like, is that a high school movie? Because it's really about Drew Barrymore working at a Chicago newspaper. But we do go to high school, and Jessica Alba's there, and Guy, the guy you crush over. Remember the guy's name? Guy?
Arquette?
No, no, his name is just Guy. The guy in the movie is
No,
named
no,
Guy.
no.
And anyways,
David
um,
Arquette.
and yes, it does have David Arquette. I do love him, and he's fantastic in it. But I love the Michael Vartan teacher moment. I also love that. I'm just going to play this for a second. If the roles were reversed and a male reporter went back and fell in love with a female teacher, and the female teacher was like, "I'm feeling weird because I'm hitting on the teenage boy," it'd be like a whole thing. But now it'd be all like Mary Kay Letourneau like. But this movie is
You're
awesome.
right.
I
You
love
are
it.
absolutely
I
right.
love it. If not, if I could watch, if it comes on at any moment and I can't watch it, I will just record it just to have the last scene of him running out on the baseball field. That whole thing does it for me every time.
No, wait, here's the thing. When you talk about it being, you know, not politically correct or any kind of morally correct, morally sound, it's not just the Michael Barton, whatever, Drew Barrymore. It's with Drew Barrymore making out with a high school kid.
Oh, right. Well, there's that too.
So that is kind of Mary Kay Letourneau.
Oh,
Tourneau?
oh God, you're right. Ooh. Well, that worked out for them. I just saw that Dateline or Diane Sawyer special. They're still married. They got a
No,
couple
wait,
kids.
do you have a song? Because I'm quickly trying to find one. Is there a song?
Oh God, there's like some Cure songs in there. I want to say, or something that's like very brooding '80s music. Let me think. I actually bought
Hello?
the
Are
soundtrack
you
to
there?
this.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know
me?
why. I can. You sound
Don't cut
beautiful.
out. We've been doing so well. What?
No, it's every
I
time you mention song that the thing cuts out.
True. It's totally true. Why? I don't remember this being in the movie, but apparently that catch a falling star and put
Put
it
it
in
in
your
your
pocket.
pocket, save it for a rainy day.
Apparently that's in it.
Love is for free.
She bop, whatever,
That's
Cyndi
for
Lauper,
sure.
that's in it. 17 by Jimmy Eat World is in it. I Just Died in Your Arms by Cutting Crew. Anyway, there's your song. So we did do a little bit of singing. Okay, so my last pick is a title of a song, and that is, oh, don't freeze up. Don't freeze up.
It's
Don't
not
do it.
freezing. It's not freezing,
Okay.
I promise.
All right, my last choice is Can't Buy Me Love. I love me some Can't Buy Me Love. It has the best fashion of the 80s. It's amazing. The cabriolet convertible is like the dream car of the 80s high school girl. And, that leather, $1,000 leather outfit, who doesn't want that?
$1,000.
And most importantly, who doesn't want to go on a date in an airplane graveyard? Dream come true.
In a cabriolet, no less.
Dream come true.
I like
In
it.
a cabriolet. Okay. And your
so
last pick.
If you can't buy me love, I can't hardly wait. That's where I'm ending.
Ooh,
I love me
that's
some Can't Hardly
great
Wait.
Cast.
Again, I think it kind of qualifies. Technically, they're moving on to college, but they spend the entire party talking about high school and their high school crushes, and it's just a whole heck of a lot of, like, 90 minutes worth of fun with an incredible cast. I can't get enough, obviously, of Ethan Embry and Seth Green, and then there's some, like, Lauren Ambrose. Breckin Meyer and Donald Faison, and I'm going to go ahead and just put Jennifer Love Hewitt over here, put her over here, but the rest...
Well, how about this?
Mike Dexter is an asshole.
Jennifer Love Hewitt can go over here, but her hair extensions can go over here.
Oh, yeah, they take up too much.
You ever noticed that in the film?
Yeah,
Watch
they're
it again.
amazing. It's like a poof and then extensions.
Yeah.
I like it. Well done, people.
No, wait, I got one thing to say about Can't Hardly Wait before we call this quits.
All right.
And I know you saw it because we watched it together, but there was a time when Ashley here and I were really into the commentary on DVDs.
Oh, I loved them.
And one of the best commentary is Can't Hardly Wait. It's Breckin Meyer, and I can't even remember who else, but I know Breckin Meyer's on there. And they explain to you, and you probably have never noticed this in the film, in a lot of the scenes at the party, there's a red balloon in the background. And that is because some jackass didn't sign the release to use for the rights to use him in the film. So they had to cover the asshole up with a red balloon through the whole movie.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. I think I forgot that.
I thought we watched it together.
No.
It was no Goonie commentary with what's his name running off to do The Hobbit, but it was a good commentary.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good list.
Wait, do we have a song from Can't Hardly Wait?
At the end, it ends to like, this is gonna take a long time. All I needed was the love you gave.
Okay.
And all I ever knew.
On that note, let's just cut, because no one needs to hear Ashley sing.
Oh, but yours is absolutely acceptable. This is the best it's going to get. I've got my Demi Moore post-cold voice. This is it.
Oh, that's true.
Thanks.
Hope you enjoyed.